Man, don't get it twisted, okay? Jane and the Dragon's my show back in the day. All right, you don't know. It was just interesting. I like watching it. Uh, well, you already know what it is. Bitch, Dragon, it's nice to see you, my boy. But you already know what's gonna happen to your ass. Boy, if you do not get out of here, you're like the first Trojan horse, okay? That's just like they build your shit. Oh, let's spy on the enemy. Is this like the other castle spying on this castle? Like, what they got over here? And this is what they've been doing this whole entire time? Like, when y'all be sleeping, Dragon don't need to sleep. He just need to go right back to where the fuck he come from, and they get out of him. Like a robot costume shit. That's what you look like. Little ass wings, little ass bat wings. Bro, those wings like they starving, don't have no muscles. Well, you haven't feed them in days. Fuck out of here. How do you even lift off of those little ass wings? These horns. What do you got the horns for? You're not charging it at nobody. Like for a bull, that's what it's for. And some other animals that have that. Like, that's not useful for nothing. Bro, Dragon, you need to get out of here. With this accent that you got, and then you don't even know most of the stuff. But yeah, you're supposed to know everything. You say you know everything. You say that you're smarter than humans, but you don't know some of the shit that you're doing, though. How does that make sense? It's like a robot saying, I know everything about humans and everything. And then you ask them one question, and they're like, bitch, if you don't stop that lying. Yo, isn't it Gunther? Mr. Pudding face ugly ass. Face like a potato with your stupid ass. Man, if you don't get out of here with this fucking cut that your barber fucked your hair up with. What kind of shit is that? I mean, kind of smooth, but I think the barber's trying to make the McDonald's sign out of your fucking hairline. Look at this. Bro, if you do not get out of here, and that's not how you hold a sword. You look like you're half grasping the sword instead of like whole grasping, like making a circle with your fist. You look like you're making a square or some shit. You're almost there, but you're not. That's not how you hold a sword. Somebody can easily snap, like with an upward force, holding it the right way. They can easily hit that out of your hands and it'd be over. That's not how you do that, bitch. What stance is that? That's not what you're supposed to be. It's not baseball. This is fucking swordsman shit. Imagine you like doing some jousting and you trying to do some baseball shit, and then the dude that's doing the pointing, like in the horse, gonna get you first. He had the longer reach. You back here, he over here. Bitch, if you don't get out of here, Jane can end this anytime she wants to. If she has that like outward stance, the sword, all she gotta do is poke you when it's over. You before you start swinging. Like that's some amateur shit that you're doing right now, Gunther. Your eyes look like you haven't eaten in 7 days. Bro, you look like you wear sandals in a robe. Back in Bible times, that's what you look like. This weak ass shit that you got on. I mean, it is medieval times, so y'all ain't have that much shit that y'all be wearing around here anyway, but still. Yo, is that your dad? Yo, that's your dad. He got the same haircut as you. Yo, Sir Theodore, you already know what your fake ass, stupid ass nose that you got. Somebody pinch your nose and they take that off. Like, oh shit, that's not your actual nose. Oh god damn. Skunk hair looking ass motherfucker. Yo, you know the octopus inked your hair, and he was like, you know what? I better get like some vanilla ice cream and start painting my hair. The rest of down on my hair so look cool. Like, no, it don't look cool, bro. You should have gave up on that shit. With this stupid ass mustache, you can't even really see it because it's so gray. What happened to that mustache? You that old? Get the fuck out of here. 1 billion years old, you still out here. Yo, Jester, if you don't get your stupid ass, puzzle piece ass, wearing the Smurf ass, clothing ass shit that you got on, Blue's Clues ass, if you don't get out of here with this, hey, what you up to? Like, might as well put some glasses on and say, what's up, babe? Hey, what's up, Johnny Bravo? Hello, pretty mama. Like, if you don't get out of here, this shit, fuck out of here. You know you're not cool. You look like you about to fall. So shit. Looking ass motherfucker. Get the hell out of here. But I like Jester a little bit, though. He's one of my favorite characters on this shit, but like, I still have to roast your dumbass, though. You don't even see his hair until like a little bit longer. I was like, what kind of hair does he got? Like, he always got to cover it up for the most part. I think he has like yellow-ish hair, I think, if I remember right. But like, yo, Ron, you need to chill, bro. You need to chill, bro. This is Ron Weasley still chasing after Hermione Granger. Bro, her hair went real red, and now it's like, okay, you still going for this. Bro, where's Harry at? What's your dumb ass? You're like, I got it. I took care of him. That's what he did. Fuck out of here. Speaking of which, yo, look at Pepper. Bro, I remember when I was watching shit, I already asked the question, why is that your name, though? So who was your brother? Salt, and then you was Pepper? You're like Gunther's sister. Honestly. We related? Is this a cosplay, bitch? No, fuck are you doing? What kind of shit is this? Your mom did not love you. She was like, when she was having a baby and they had to take her to the hospital, she was still cooking, and then she like took the pepper, and then she fell, she fainted, and you had to catch her, and they went to the hospital, and then you came out, and she came too. All she can think is Pepper, so that's why she named you Pepper. Looking ass. Pepper, you look like you are in distress. You look like you trying to say, help me. Help me, nigga. Looking at you, bro, look at your neck, bro. You look like you 50 and 12 years old at the same time. You in, what kind of shit is that? This, like, your age don't know what it wants to be. Stuck in the past and the future at the same time. But then they cut out your future, now you're stuck in the present and the future. The past. Like, what kind of shit is that? You trying to be all three. It just doesn't work, you know? Only the two works. So now you push your hairline back. You're like, you need to get it cut. Your stylist fucks your hair up. Now you you can rip that weave off your head. A swipe. You like you haven't eaten in 50 years. You was like, I'm real hungry. Do you eat any of the things you cook? I mean, I know you taste it, but do you eat it? Because the king, his fat ass eats it. You already know about that. I'm just saying. Nothing against fat people. I'm just saying, though. It's a joke, but, like, you know, does she eat it, though? Is it good when she, like, who else? I mean, I guess Jane and them, I think, eat it. And we see the boy, the king's son, try to eat it. He be eating it, too. With his greedy ass. And you look like the definition of all around me are familiar faces. That's what you look like. Yo, I gotta say, my man Rake, he be working hard. You already know what it is in the garden. But what kind of name is Rake? Okay? What kind of shit is that? When your parents did not care about you, right, bro? Name him John or Matthew. You look more like a Matthew to me. I'm just saying. Nah, no, Rake. You know, if you want to get somebody, if you want your name to be like something that's funny, not funny, but just tells a lot about you, like, oh man, your parents are trusting on you. Oh, let's name him Rape. Okay, Rape Dickerson. See, you get what that means. So then the police already on you because your name starts with something that's not supposed to be happening, and then your last name is just like, okay, we know what you did it with. Like that's the way you can your parents can just get you and dry snitch on you. Like they knew your life, and they didn't stop it. They're like, we knew, but we didn't want to stop it, so let's let it happen. Rape is not good, but come on. Like imagine the parents just made that name for you, and then they knew he was going to do that, but they didn't do nothing to stop that. So it was like, okay, now the police come up. It's like, hey, all the evidence is against you, sir. Okay. But Rake, though, why did they name him that? Like, he raked the lawn? He raked the trees? What did he do? What? Like, is this the same thing with Pepper? You know, his mom just grabbed the rake and she couldn't stop holding on to it when she was having labor. And then, you know, when she did, she looked at a rake and named him Rake. Like, how does it happen, bro? How do you fuck up that bad? Like, damn, this dude here started constantly moving. I'm not even gonna lie, but your fucking face, bro, some fucking mannequin shit. Like, bro, you look disturbing. You like, oh man, come to my basement. Like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, Rake, bro. I know you be working hard, and I know that you and Pepper got something going on, but I don't know. If you want to start smashing, her weave gonna come off, and I don't know if you gonna be okay with that. I mean, if you're okay with that, then you're a real one, because you know bald women are attractive too. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, I don't know how you gonna feel about that. Yo, Jane, you knew it was coming. You knew. Don't act like you didn't know. Look, we've been on this track before, okay? But you was alright as a character. You're okay. But like, you still like. If we thinking about it, more of the annoying characters in the show. But I'm just saying. So look, we already know that you kind of what you trying to do with this time paradox. You Kim Possible. You looking. You. What is this? Okay. You still got it here? You still doing like some backflips in this bitch? More like I'm trying to fight, get that sword in, get that sword game in. Like what paradox is that, bitch? And you look no better out here. Yo, Merida. Now you can't even call you that. But you look like a fake virgin. Like the 2.4 version before they made the actual version. But she's doing bad princess shit. And you're out here doing this. I'm just saying, you got that accent, this accent that you got. It just, you know, sir, I think I did more than you do, but we don't talk about him. And also, Ariel said she want her fucking hair back too, with your dumb ass. Bro, we already know that you was trying to do that. You was trying to be like that. We all knew. But you couldn't. You clearly couldn't. But now you over here. What you gotta say about that though? What is this fucking weak ass outfit, bro? Gunther's outfit more harder than this. What kind of shit is that? Is that melted cheese? Is that fucking honey mustard on your shit? Is that ketchup? Like honey mustard on rolls and ketchup shirt outfit thing, whatever that is, and spit up long sleeves. Like somebody really spit up on that shit. Jane, why is your eyes gray? Are you dying inside, bitch? Get your dumb ass. Fuck out of my face. A whole mop on your head, and you never use it to, you know what, anyway. Does Pepper use it to clean the kitchen? Because clearly nobody else is helping her do that. No, and cook too. We don't talk about it. You know, at least Rake grows the the plants and shit. But you, Jane, look, Hermione, we got Jester slash Ron over there. He trying to get some. He trying to say something, but he ain't saying nothing. You ain't trying to say nothing. So this is kind of gonna go where it's gonna go. We already know how that goes. You ain't saying nothing. You both ain't saying nothing. So where do you think this is gonna go? You know, I'm just saying. This is what happens when you don't have no communication, and you expect like, oh, I liked you this whole entire time, and like, bitch, you didn't say anything. You didn't even give a sign, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? And he didn't either, honestly. I mean, he tried to, but you know, Jane was more like, oh, okay, when I think about that, but like, at least you could have said something. I'm just saying, Jane. You wouldn't even be alive riding on a dragon anyway. You die from oxygen from your brain. You gonna fall off. DreamWorks, you know, when the kid with the balloon goes up to the moon, he falls all the way back down because he wouldn't even make it that far. He'd be dead. Balloon's already been popped. Let's say even if he was, you're hanging from the moon. Imagine that as your fucking intro. But like, get the fuck out of here, Jane. How you gonna come up on here like this? Like, most of y'all hair is like snatchable. Like, yeet. Like, you need a mannequin hat ass. You know, the animation on this shit always been ugly as fuck, but god damn.
Trust me. Are you serious? Do not play the innocent with me. Jane likes you.
No!
That is for me to believe.
You're pussy.
Hurt her feelings. You shall have Jester to answer to.
So, basically, I remember this episode, so I can break this down. It's getting kind of long, but I don't give a fuck. I haven't been on this shit for a long time. A while. Anyway, okay. So, in this episode, Jane and Gunther play around, and Rake and Pepper think that they like each other because they played around. I guess they never played around before. So, then everybody assumes that they like each other, even Jester. So now Jester's like, hey, if she likes you, then you gotta take care of her and stuff. And this is where this scene is coming from. But you know, Jester's he's a bitch. Like, seriously, dog, bro. Like, Gunther's like, nigga, I know you ain't trying. Bro, that's why I like Gunther a little bit, bro. He be like, bro, Gunther don't stand down to nobody though like that though. You gotta respect that though. I always hated Gunther because, like, I don't know why. The show just made me, I guess. Like, you know, playing a game, you know, it's obvious hero, obvious villain, or unlikable person. And now, like, looking back at this shit, it's like, Gunther's cool, honestly. Fuck you mean. But the me in the past, which you say because he a pussy, of course, basically says, like, what I said earlier with they not saying anything. And the more y'all don't say nothing, the more it comes clear that, you know, y'all be going out with a different person. And it's gonna be sad. He's gonna just gonna be alone all his time thinking about this. And Jane's gonna be in an awkward situation where this shit's happening. And it's like, Jester's just like, not trying to poke holes or like, hey, say anything to her. He's just like, yo, Gunther. He's like, yo, Gunther, take care of her. You gonna like her, and she likes you. You know, that's hard for me to believe. You gotta do that, or you're gonna answer to me, and that's not gonna happen. We all know it's not. But like, he doesn't check with Jane, which was kind of like fishy the first time I saw this shit, or second, third time, probably fourth. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Why are you not saying anything to the girl that you will confirm that it's the thing? And this is what happens.
You should do. Not even
me. This is what it all took. I think this was like part of like almost at the end of the episode because Jane and Gunther fight again and then this whole thing gets cleared up. But why the fuck did you not say that in the fucking first place? Seriously, you wasted all that motherfucking time to do this so tired. Oh, Gunther likes this person. You're telling me that Jane and Gunther never had fun time just being friendly? And everybody's like, oh, they're just being friendly. No, that's never happened. I'm really doubting that's the case. I'm just thinking that everybody's so fucking stupid, which they are. And they just thought, oh, they like each other. And then Jester, I mean, he literally becomes depressed in this episode. over some misunderstanding that Jane could have cleared up in 2.5 seconds, bitch. This nigga was gonna hang himself, probably. And this was going on. Even Dragon fell for it. And he's supposed to be the smartest motherfucker around. Get the fuck out of here, Dragon. You know you're a fucking liar. Get this shit out of here, bro. I was feeling bad for Jester. Obviously, how can you not? And I was feeling bad for Gunther because he was just like getting railed. He was like, bro, I didn't say anything like that. And then they're like, no, you're gonna like her. If you don't, we know what's gonna happen. Like, threaten him and all. I was like, wow, what kind of shit is this? All this time, you would think you'd feel bad for Jane. No. She could have just cleared this up instantly. But she did. I mean, yes, they didn't let her most of the time, but they didn't let Gunther do it either. So, like, he was stuck in this situation, and Jester was stuck in this situation. He was like, oh, you gotta do it. You gotta, you want to do what you want to do, go ahead and do it. And then this happens. You could have saved time on this. What was the point of this episode? That you should just be out and open? Yeah, sure, but this is a stupid way of doing it. This just is not. It's just, no. This is like the opposite way of doing shit. Like, why? Just why? It's so frustrating to see shit like this. And now it comes to its conclusion. Like, yay? But why? This could have just been solved, okay? I'm just saying. What kind of shit is this? I'm